And I just want to send my support to
This
these police
lady,
officers
she's
because
crazy.
these people on Capitol Hill and the rest of the
Her
country are
father,
pivotal, and they are called to do the
an
hardest
amazing
jobs and put
fellow.
their life on the line
Let
every
me see if
single
I can
morning,
load the
which is
volume
nothing
on
that
this
no
thing
pundit in any
so I
studio
can
on
make
any
you
network
a
ever is
nice,
called to do. And I think
uh,
everyone should have a lot more respect
how can
for
I
police
say,
officers.
a dialogue where you don't have to be, how can I say, captive, and that is what is happening. They are having you. They're keeping you captive of a television. The lady saying the people are making fun of the police, and the police she have been so supportive of them. Her father, John McCain, and the rest of the government of the United States of America. And I can tell you, they can say that to you, but they cannot say that to me. And you know why? Because what they saying right now on that television is just conditioning our best, our police forces, and they are conditioning them to be our enemies, to see us as them. And that is what is happening. She mentioned this, that so many police officers are quitting. Well, guess who are quitting? The police officers. They are afraid. They come around and all that craziness they have imposed on the United States population now come and haunt them. So that is why they're running. The police officers who is righteous, who is really secure on his job and his decisions, and supporting and defending the Constitution of the United States of America, those are not running. But the one who beat on black people and talk about black people and talk about brown people, and they are whites, but they are not a color. Brown is a color, black is a color. They are colors, but not them. Those are the one quitting. And how we got to that place? Because the United States of America institution are trained them exactly that, to divide us. That is why you see police officers shooting people on the back. You see Rodney King. You see all this and the other. They look at you like you are like someplace else, from someplace else. And this happened to me personally now. Walking on, and you can see it on my channel happening. I go out there and being attacked by somebody. I call the police. The police come here. They beat the crap out of this person, and then I ask them, "How can we help them?" And the response is, "They better help themselves. We don't have you don't have to help them. They live that way because they want to." So that is the response. That is the mentality, the human mentality. A police officer cannot be just a law enforcement. A police officer is the fundamental keeper of society. And it was created by the Spaniards. So remember this now. When you talk to a police officer, the very first policeman was an Spaniard, created by Castilla, created by Aragon, by Isabella de Trastamara and Fernando de Aragon. They created the first police force. It was named La Hermandad, the Brotherhood. And it was created to do that, to protect the population from crazy wealthy people, and to keep those so-called influencers, and people who with wealth and power, physically power, no just political power. This is what is happening. They are conditioning our police officers not to do the job original intended, is protect and defend a kingdom. In this case, protect and defend the Constitution of the United States of America, defend the population of the United States of America. No, what they have created is a a tool to oppress people. That is why we have Black Lives Matter, and they've been doing this since Reconstruction. To keeping the population divided in neighborhoods by color code, and sending the police out there to enforce it. That is why you see Selma, Alabama. That is why you see Martin Luther King. That is why you see today the Capitol attack on police. All these people are conditioned to fight one another. It's not real, it's just in their mind. And that is being produced by our government, the government of the United States of America, by John McCain. And now the daughter, she's repeating that we are Americans, and she feels for the police, the American police. No, we are not Americans. We are the United States of America. We are not America. We are not white, we are not black, we are not brown, we are not Hispanic or Latin mix. We are not Latinos, we are not Africans. No, we are who we are, the United States of America. So I say to all the police officers in this country, fight for the Constitution of the United States of America. Fight for me. If you don't fight for me, that means that you are a traitor of the United States of America, because I am the United States of America. There is more people like me than is any other in the United States of America. But now you're led to believe that a color code, a person who came from, I don't know, Poland, they gotta hear his biology, gotta hear after World War II, and the kids learn to speak English. Now they are white and they are English. Think about that. And that is what they defending. That is what they quitting. They quitting the forces because they are afraid. They are afraid of guys like me and guys like Black Lives Matter and people like Pelosi, and they are investigating all this attack onto the United States of America. And it will come around. It will come around. We will be victorious. The United States of America is indivisible. You cannot divide us. So think about that when you listen to a captive television show. When you listen to a captive television show, do not allow them to condition your reflexes. Analyze the data. What is it that they're telling you? If they call you an American, are you an American? What is an American? Where they got this terminology for? Analyze the data. America is a term utilized by the Europeans to call us Americans, colonials. They see you and I as a colonial, and now they are infiltrated in all the places of information to condition you to be a colonial. That is what they're telling you. You are an American, a colonial. You are a color to control you, to group you in color codes, in letters, LBGTCQ, in religion, and they're dividing you by color code. And what I'm terrified is when ladies like Mccain, they are allow them to keep you captive on the television screen, call you nation, a blue nation and a red nation. That is treason. That is a crime against the United States of America. Divide us by color. No longer the names of our states are pronounced correctly. No longer is California. Now is so-called North Call. So analyze the data when they talk to you on that television. So talk back to the TV. Pick up your telephone and talk back through YouTube. Talk back to Facebook and all those communication technologies. Utilize the communication technology to fight back with the same language they attacking you. Also remember, the United States of America and its symbols are not English. They are Romans. So analyze that. Analyze the correct data. You are French, you are a Spaniard. That is what you really are. I don't care where you come from, you are an Iberian. France, Andorra, Portugal, Spain, that is who created the United States of America. And prove me erroneous if you can. Do not pay attention to me. Pay attention of who is attacking you. Why are they telling you that you are a color? And everybody's a color, but you're not. You're white. That is attacking you, your senses, making you the enemy of your own country. Because I cannot believe that those people who assaulted the Capitol on December the 6th are the enemies of the United States of America. They're not. They cannot be, because they are our policemen. And that is the same reason they quitting, because you have conditioned them to be our enemies. They are good people conditioned to be our enemies. It is very simple. If I can make you English, I don't have to fight you. I just conquer your nation without shooting a single gun, because now you are me. Now you have become English. You did not become a United States of America national. No, you born that way, or you were naturalized that way. No, you have been led to believe by those same information technologies like that lady Mccain and the rest of them, conditioning you to call you every single day, you're an American, you're an American, you are black, you are black, you're black, you white, you white, you white, making you dumb. And the whole world is looking at this and laughing at you. I laugh at you. Well, analyze that. You are good, so make sure that you fight for me. Make sure you fight for the United States of America and the American continent. And fight for all the people on this planet, all the tribes, all the languages, all the art. We are humans. We are not races of humans. We are just one race, the human race. Defend it. Saludos.